Okay, hey you guys. So I'm sorry that the lights suck in here. Sun is starting to come up outside, but my lamp in here really sucks. But okay, so if you haven't guessed, what we're doing is a dress form or a mannequin Christmas tree. So I bought this dress form off of Amazon. The price was $42.99. it was not Prime, but it came in about, I ordered it on the 3rd. It was delivered on the 9th. So what is that, about 5 days, because you don't count the 1st. It came in 3 pieces. The legs were separate, and then the top part was separate, but this middle part right here, this was one piece. It's very, very light. Like, I could literally lift this with one hand. Yeah, I got my Christmas tree parts on the floor because we're refurbishing my big Christmas tree out the bag. That's the box that it came in, just a very small box. And what else I needed is, this was my 30th birthday dress. And you guys, I'm repurposing a wreath. So, here, let me take this apart because I was just double checking to make sure that this would be okay and it would fit, that this wouldn't be too big of a wreath to fit up underneath this dress. But like, literally it fit perfectly. But all I did was take a wreath that I had bought, and there's the wreath, and I'm repurposing it. The reason I'm using the wreath is because I want the bottom of the dress to kind of hoop out. But let me see, let me put you guys somewhere. Hold on. Y'all don't see the complete top, but anywho, this dress literally fits onto the mannequin. And I just wanted the dress for the top part, and because of the fact that the bottom is like the sheer tulle, all I'm gonna do is take and glue my pieces of my Christmas tree. So yeah, all I literally did was take apart pieces of my Christmas tree, and I'm gonna show y'all in my bedroom because that's where I've been taking these apart. But this is literally, so I'm gonna take each piece of this and just glue it onto this part of my dress, and I probably will get that done today. But hey you guys, let me get on camera real fast. Let me take the dress off. Anywho, hey you guys, sorry, gotta have my glasses on because I'm working. I'm trying to work my 9 to 5, my 8 to 4:30 behind you guys. But I wanted to hop on here real fast because I wanted to show you how I was repurposing. Let me pick up one. These are the branches that go into my Christmas tree. And so I'm repurposing the branches. Here goes one that I have been working on. All I'm literally doing is cutting this along there to take off each piece. So I'm literally just repurposing my Christmas tree. So I don't know where my box cutter went, but I found my blades to my box cutter, or you could just use a knife. This is a knife that we don't cook and cut and things with it, so this is what I had earlier. But I finally found my blades to my box cutter, but I could not literally find my box cutter. So all I'm doing is, please don't cut yourself. Hold on, let me see if I can bring you guys down here. So okay. So all I'm literally doing is taking and I'm kind of not putting my hand right here because that can cut you. So like I'm literally just slicing through the binding on these. Yeah, and this has made a complete mess in my house. But that is all I'm literally doing is slicing through the binding. And my razor is not as sharp because I've been doing this a lot. See? And then it's like it got some of it wrapped around it. I'm just literally trying to cut this off. Like I said, be careful. It'd be better with a box cutter because at least then you don't accidentally slice your finger from on top. But I couldn't find it, so I'm making do with what I have. My knife was working just fine, but this doles out your knife. So I'm literally just loosening this. And I can just start to take apart the pieces. See? And there's one piece. There is one piece. So you guys, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm literally just taking apart the pieces on each one of the branches. And I'm making a pile of me just taking these branches apart. But this is so time consuming. I started doing this part of this yesterday. And I got quite a bit done. But I want to make sure like I have enough. I can tell you I've probably only done 1, 2, 3, 4. I've probably only done 20 branches so far. But literally, so it keeps me from having to buy garland. And I'm just literally going to take each one of these pieces because they're still metal, so I can bend and fold them and everything else and shape them into a tree. And I'm going to take and hot glue them onto the dress. I thought the neckline of the dress was real cute. And then the fact that the bottom is like the little tulle part, I thought that would make it so much easier to try to glue these onto that. So then I didn't have to buy no material. So basically the only thing that I've bought was the mannequin stand, the mannequin form, which was $42.99. I do know now, $42.99 off of Amazon. I will leave the link down below. I'll be back though later. I'm going to keep working on that, get to working on my work at work. But I'll be back later once I start to construct and put pieces onto that. Like I said, I repurposed everything. I used the dress. I used one of my little wreaths because I had some wreaths with ornaments on it, and I took the ornaments off because the kids said that they didn't want wreaths on the door because it bangs on our front door, and they didn't like that. So I'm just going to repurpose it and make it a hoop onto the bottom of the dress. Be back in a minute, y'all. Alright, y'all. Hey, you guys, we're on the floor now. So I thought this may be a little bit easier to do this on the floor since everything is on the floor. Here's the dress. All I literally did was tie up the black lining part into the inside top part of the dress because I am using hot glue and I don't want to stick it on the lining part of the dress. I only want to stick it on this part. So in order to not burn myself or to make a mess where it goes all the way through this part, see, because it's literally just a sheer. I don't care about these because that's fine. It's all going to get covered up. But I'm going to stick a notepad into here so that I can literally just hot glue directly onto the tulle part of my dress. So let's try this first piece out, y'all. Alright, here's my hot glue. Just stick some glue onto that. Take that. And I'm literally just sticking that onto this dress. Let's hope this sticks. Uh-oh. We gotta almost fail. So I gotta hold it until the glue kind of settles. Okay. I hope, well, it's sticking. I'm hoping that the weight of these, no, it's sticking. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm sorry that y'all can't, like, see. Let me see if I can put y'all down. I put it onto the binder. My hot glue gun. And a piece. And I am literally just going through here. And holding it down some. See, because I can just pull this off of there. Hold it down a little bit until it starts to dry. And keep on moving. You want to let it kind of dry some, get cold, because if not, it'll just fall right off. Yeah, I'm literally just randomly putting it in places. And I said it's working better just to smash it into it now, instead of taking and gluing these pieces. All I'm doing is taking these the pieces at the top and just smashing it onto it. It's a whole lot easier and it sticks better that way. So I just kind of straighten up this, place a dot on the dress, push the branch into it, and just hold it until it cools down some. Alright, you guys, I am on a roll. So I wanted to hop on here real fast. This is actually staying with the hot glue. I could shake this, but the lighting in here. Hey, you guys. Alexa, stop music. Alright. Hey, you guys. I have stood her up on the mannequin stand. And let me tell y'all, this is heavy. So, going back, I wish I wouldn't have done it laying down because it's pretty heavy. So what I did was, oh, you guys can't even see that. I'm sitting here in front of my desk. I added a little bra strap. Excuse my messy desk. I added a bra strap to this as like a halter top in order to hold this up onto the mannequin. So I'm standing her up because I just want to finish this part, and I'm finding that I'm putting on more than what's necessary because of the fact that it was laying down. So I stood her up and I'm just going to start working. So I added the wreath underneath just to flare her out because she was literally just droopy. So she's flared out a little bit more at the bottom. She's flared out basically right here, which I mean you can kind of tell because it's flaring out more. So I just wanted to hop on here just real fast because like literally she's heavy. Like you can see where I added the bra strap to it, but it's like pulling at the bottom. That's fine, but I'm just going to clean up around the top parts and be done with her. Whoops.
Yeah. Make a whole different tree. The other one was nice.
What you got against my tree?
Like, it's not even, we can't even put like lights on it and stuff.
Yeah, you can.
It's not gonna be as cool.
It's not gonna. Boy. Yeah. Okay. Here she is in all her glory. This is the end of what she looks like. She's so pretty, but you can hear my hating son in the background. Anywho, we're going to decorate her in a little while. I just finished it off and added a little chain to her bra straps because, oh, he knew to get in his cage because she was looking a little ghetto. So, this is how I'm going to finish it. What, baby D? Speak. Speak. Yeah. Okay now. Don't you get the teddy bear all over the floor. Okay, you guys. Comment, like, subscribe, thumbs up the video.